Well, greetings YouTube. Monday, April 26th.
Someone said to me the other day that I need to be careful about insulting the boob. He might decide to take an interest in French food and have frog legs for supper. It's really not a problem. If he starts to try anything, all I have to do is start to tell him about car insurance, and he'll think I'm that bloody gecko. In the meanwhile, there's 2 new subscribers, djec, or djec, and TaraDaily. Welcome. Thank you very much for subscribing.
And this is going up really late, but I've been busy. As you can see from these 2 clips, my overgrown lawn is no longer a problem. You know what's really nice? Having a lawn that isn't 2.5 to 3 feet tall anymore. Alright. That looks so much better than it did last week. No more jungle. The big bad stress test is tomorrow. I'll be leaving early in the morning, get into the hospital there at about 11 o'clock in the morning, and they tell me to plan for it to take about 3 hours. That's going to be fun. I noticed in the question of the day for yesterday, there was at least one person, Cross Pecans I believe it was, who said they didn't know what I was talking about when I asked if you've ever been rickrolled. Which of course occurs to me that obviously there are some folks that have never been rickrolled and don't even know what it means. It's kind of an interesting little internet meme that started up 2 or 3 years ago. It's basically a joke that is a bait and switch. During any kind of a conversation on a forum or Usenet or wherever, or website, whatever, somebody comes along and says, I've got a link with more information about, and whatever the topic is, whatever's being discussed, it doesn't matter. This link has got something or other related to it. And they provide either a YouTube URL or something that became much more common later on, a URL produced by a URL shortener such as tinyURL or bit.ly or whatever. And then people would click on that link because they were wanting this further information, special offer, whatever it is that was related to the topic of discussion where it was planted. And of course, instead of getting that, they got something else. Now, just as an example, this link right up here in the annotations, that link contains further information and better explanation of just exactly what rickrolling is. So go ahead and click that, and when you're done, come on back here and watch the rest of this. And to the person who suggested that, I'm very sorry, I can't remember who it was that said that because I don't have any notes with me and I'm terrible with remembering names. Thank you, that was a good idea, and I was thinking of that, something like that myself. In the meantime,
The previous question of the day, have you ever been rickrolled? Today's question of the day, if you had to throw away either your TV or your computer, which would you choose? The dirty word of the day, blue.